Hello dudes, Lori here, and today we're gonna talk about a movie called Togo. It's on Disney Plus, and then it's about Leonhard Seppala leads a team of sled dogs across the wintry Alaskan tundra in 1925, and it stars Willem Dafoe, aka the Green Goblin. He also starred in the Vincent Van Gogh movie, which I want to do a review on too. But this movie brought a lot of perspective into like that whole sled team thing. At first, I seen the movie Balto, and then I thought that Balto was like actually half wolf, half dog. But then when I got older, I looked it up, and Balto is just a regular dog. Odds are he looked like a husky, but he was like a dog. And then this movie came out. Togo, on Disney Plus, and it released December 20th, 2019. And I seen the movie, and I don't know how much of the movie Balto his trip was. I don't know if all that was true, his struggles, but Togo, he was an old dog when he did the journey. And his owner, Leonhard Seppala, he felt like he made Togo like run to his death. It made me feel like different than I usually do. I was afraid that since it's a live action Disney thing, then it would have things that live action Disney movies usually have that I hate, like stupid cussing. But it didn't really, I'm pretty sure. It had the struggles of Leonhard Seppala with his dog at first, with Togo, and then their eventual friendship. That he tried everything in his power to get rid of Togo when he was a pup, but then Togo somehow found his way to Leonhard. And it showed how much a dog is willing to go for its owner. It shows that, at least in this case, the dog chose the person instead of the person choosing the dog. That was really different than what I'd expect. I would think that it would be still Disney. It would be like happy. But it was actually a drama. The film genre is actually drama. And I'm pretty sure that's the first Disney film that I've seen that was drama. Because it's Disney. Like, you'd expect adventure or something. It might be drama, but like it's drama plus something. But it's actually drama, and it showed the struggles of the wife and Leonhard. And it was played by Willem Dafoe, the Green Goblin. Willem Dafoe started off as the Green Goblin, like a villain. And he was a good villain. I loved him as the Green Goblin. He brought so much character to that character. But then, in this movie, he's just so different. It's a new perspective on Willem Dafoe. And it's even a bigger perspective when he did the Vincent van Gogh movie. I keep forgetting the name. It should just be Vincent van Gogh. Or Van Gogh. And this was based off a true story, Togo. It was probably like exaggerated a little bit. But still, that time, it's 1925. And let me see. Yeah, Alaska. That time with the sled dog team in the winter when that was the only way to get the medicine through. And to this day, if it was like a big snowstorm, oh well, like you can't do anything. The best thing still is a sled dog team. I would think that at least they would make tunnels now. At least that. And an emergency situation. Leonhard Seppala, he actually went through all this. And Togo went through all this. And then at the end, Balto got all the credit. At that time, Balto was known as a hero, and Togo wasn't. I don't know why. Like, in the movie, it said that Togo is just a weird name, so we'll go with Balto. But Balto's a weird name too. All of the names are weird. It's just so weird that I was inspired by the Balto story. But then when I found out like Balto was a dog, then that was a shock. And then this movie came out. It was about a man's journey with his sled dog team. And how much he cared about his sled dog team. He really made a sacrifice. And then it was taken away from him. Just because I guess Togo wasn't a good enough name. And it reminds me sometimes that people get robbed all the time of their spotlight or their time to shine. And it reminded me that I upload videos. I draw a lot and I'm an artist. But because of my shyness, I'm robbed. And that's a fact of life. You can't make it go away. Like, you can stall it, but it's gonna happen sometime. Even though it was a Disney movie, it felt like something special. And I don't know exactly why this movie wasn't like a theatrical release, but I think it's because, Disney Plus needs to offer something special. It's like when El Camino came out on Netflix instead of theatrical release. But that kind of was a movie that people wanted, but it would seem weird if it was in theaters. There's a reason for everything, and there's a reason why this wasn't a theatrical release. Maybe because it's a drama. Disney drama. They don't do drama. Not that I've seen. But I feel like this movie teaches us a lesson. And taught me a lesson. But I loved the movie. I felt cheated though. And I know it's me being sensitive, but this movie can relate to you. And I really liked it. I loved one part where he was testing Togo, and there was this other dog, I forget her name, but she was a very mean dog, on his sled team. And he put Togo there, and he just wanted to see if he could outrun her. And then she growled at him, like very ugly, very terrible looking. And then 2 seconds later, they're licking each other. This movie is a different kind of Disney movie, but it's worth it. It's worth getting a new perspective on things. So, if you want to know the true story of Togo, I don't know how much of it was actually happened, how much of it was like a dramatization, but you'll like it. Willem Dafoe, I don't know why he's shining now. And I was really suspect on Green Goblin as not a villain. But he surprised me. This and in the Vincent Van Gogh movie that by the time I make a review, I'm gonna know the name. But he really surprised me in both movies. I feel like what I've said about Togo, and you just happen to have Disney Plus, go see it. I was amped to see it, and I was I'm definitely glad that I've seen it. And I hope you will be too. But this marks the end of the video. Got it, dudes? Anyways, later, dudes. Bye.